Welcome to Beyond the Stats, another episode 2. Here with Seth, man. How you feeling, Seth?
Going on. Let's talk. Let's dive into it, man. Get ready to talk about past few days. Been a little second, but we back though. Let's do it,
Me. Let's start off, bro. Let's start off with some controversy, bro. We starting off with Bron, bro. What Bron got going, bro?
bro. Bron got a purse. Hold on, let me pull it up, bro.
Me.
You gotta pull it up on here, really.
Pull it up. Hey,
Hey,
they see
yo,
that
Bron,
what Bron though, bro? Is he pushing the limits for?
Bron, Unks that man coming like Shannon Sharp for
Is he pushing the limits for it? Cause like, goddamn, bro, we can't
tight
keep letting you slide, bro.
jeans.
Jeans tight than a bitch.
Yeah, he trolling him. I don't know what you on, Bron, but like, hey, enjoy your off season though.
Oh, me, bro, they
I
Cancun
might,
tripping.
I might just like Savannah.
Jabron and Cancun tripping.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, me.
That put me for a loop. I was like, what this nigga? What he got going on?
I had to send that job like, bro. What is Cuz got go? I thought I was tripping. Orange purse. Hey,
How you got to watch the games last night?
now I ain't really watch it, but I watched. No, I watched. I watched a little bit of like
Little
first
bit
half.
of
It was over for. I couldn't even watch it. I watched like soon as I seen 61 like 35. Like, bro.
Yeah, I got it on right now. The highlights,
Yeah.
just see what happened because that's what I be doing, just trying to see like if I missed it. But like, yeah,
Man. I
I ain't
think
gonna
they
lie.
scored like 9 points in the first quarter. Or something.
Yeah,
Something crazy
they
like
have
that.
5 points. It's 5 minutes left. That's crazy.
Like,
That's really what we get into.
like what you think? What do you think?
Series recap.
Let's think about this. Okay, what could they did differently, and what can they do next year? What moves do they need to make next
Yeah,
year? Rules.
I feel like one thing is with the Thunder, bro. It's like sometimes a team just superior, and like the Timberwolves, they're a good team, but they got weapons that everywhere. Like Jay McDaniels, a good player.
Bucket,
Nikhil Alexander, good player.
bucket too.
Anthony Edwards, Nasri, defense. Like they got a good team, and they made it to the West Conference Final. At the end of the day, it's just I just feel like the Thunder was just more superior, bro. Like and then in scheme out coached, and then it's like, bro, you watching it. It's just once one team look effortlessly playing, and the other team is struggling, and like it was just one of those like matchup. And they say you got to lose a few times to learn, but like so we'll see if they come back next year, but. Them Thunder food, they just a different monster food for real.
Like they glued in. I think the Thunder just like it really a team. It's like and they got the right piece. They traded. They just made one change. They didn't do too much. They made one change or two change. They got Harstein. They got Caruso. They're like it's two big change. Good move. They ain't need no bucket getter. They need nigga that's gonna play their roles. They ain't
Man,
even need nobody to go get no buckets. They already got
that's
that.
the crazy part about it. They just developing niggas,
Yeah.
and like that's why I can't, like I said, I can't even hate it, fool. They just a good ass team. Like
I ain't gonna lie. What you think about like at the beginning of the year or the playoffs? Everybody was down the Thunder. Like
yeah,
they're like the young team. They're not gonna get past if they play a Lakers or they play a Denver
yeah.
or Clipper.
But I don't know. I wasn't really buying into that because like at the end of the day, they look a whole lot better than anything. Like they how they play, it's different from like that's a narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's more so a narrative than anything. If you actually watch the product, you saw that Shea was putting up 30 a game easily, and like defense was there. Like you know, what I'm saying that's just more so a narrative. That I just we're gonna see. We
yeah.
still got to see. I mean, they still got to play the
No,
Pacers.
they
And
won this joint. It's over, bro. I don't even see the Pacers competing with them, bro. I
this
don't see it.
that's one thing that I had in the notes for. I was like, if the Pacers win,
It's over.
you know how the Pacers, you know how Tyrese think about it like this. Ant, Ja, and then Jamal Murray, like they different type of point guards, scoring guards. Tyrese more so like a he picked the game apart, facilitating guard. You think he can like be the that you think that's the way to solve the OKC defense fool?
What
Because
is having who being facilitator?
kind of like a facility because he a different type of guard than all them three. Ja score, Ja can pass, but like the
Yeah.
way Tyrese be seeing that junk is like
Let's talk about Tyree. They said Tyree's a superstar now after that last game. 32, 15, triple double. I know triple double.
30,
I don't know how
30,
many rebounds. Yeah, they went
32,
crazy.
15, and 10 rebounds or 12. One of them, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I had. I was like, what is he ranked in the league right now?
PGs right now, bro. He done made it to the conference finals twice back to back years.
Yeah,
So is he top three? Shea one,
Luca.
Luca, Curry. I can't even get that nigga top three. Hell no, you not that cold.
You felt like you true.
You not that cold, bro. I'm hyping you up, bro.
Cap.
He performing. He showing up though. But this series really been showing like he's showing up in the clutch time in the last couple minutes, taking care, taking over the game, bro. Like he really not a scorer, bro. He more of a passer, like you is saying. So it is a different type of guard,
You know what I'm saying? So like, you
different
think
type of team.
because guard because okay, see they key in and obviously they got smart defenders.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that they can't play against a facilitating guard. But I'm saying with the weapons, the way Neesmith been shooting, Nemhard been shooting, like you never know. Just if picking apart,
this an ugly ass finals.
man, it's weird.
Thunders versus the Pacers.
Hey,
For
hold on,
real,
hey, it's not over though. The
bro.
Pacers,
The Knicks,
bro,
bro. You think
they
they can
like
do 3-1?
game. They
It's
they they
possible.
they in New York tonight,
Yeah,
so it ain't crazy they win a home game.
and then
Then
yeah,
they, then they
all the
been good.
games have been close. I ain't gonna lie.
Then they been good on the road too. So
Yeah,
throughout the playoffs, so but we gotta forget like Jalen Brunson still that nigga, bro. Like he
he
still.
tough. Is who better, Jalen Brunson or Halliburton? What the hell he
I'm going with Brunson. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Brunson?
switch up. Yeah, I'm a Brunson dude. I fuck with his ass for real. Like
2K. I'm playing with Halliburton before I play with Jalen Brunson.
I'm playing with Brunson. That nigga, that man get a layup by every time.
Me,
That
he
man
tough, but I feel
slash.
like it's hard to win that way though.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm
more
saying?
so the team though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause he
Like
got to play like that. That's what they did. I heard they were like niggas ain't got no other niggas really. They just
you know
got
what I'm
the
saying.
handle and hooping with it too.
That's not really him. It's more so the team.
Yeah,
He only got no help around him. He got help like Cat sometimes. No, Cat good for sure. Don't get me wrong, but like sometimes Mikael Bridges iffy. Josh Hart ain't finna give you consistent offense
I
like
think
Jay.
why that's why the Thunder is so tough because they got two niggas that can ISO that jump, they can get
Yeah,
that jump and work with it, and got a good 3 point. So you can't and
yeah.
they three level score, so it's hard to stop that, bro. It's hard to stop. They get into the rim too, and they not playing with they trying to get the foul. They not playing
Right.
with you. That's why I
What's
think it's so tough for the Thunder.
and Cheddar throw in 15, 20,
Yeah.
25. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like they getting
I'm,
something from everywhere.
I'm watching. I'm watching first half. They had Shea had 20. I think it was 20. And then Chet and Jalen had 15 before half. I said
That's what I'm
they hoop
saying, bro.
like that is over with. Can nobody beat them, bro. That's a
You know what
big
I'm saying?
three.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's more so like just Thunder was that much better than the Wolves, and they had an answer for everything, bro.
Yeah.
What the Wolves had, the Thunder had, but just better, really.
You think the Warriors would have been a better matchup for the Thunder?
Fuck no. I mean, the way Jimmy Butler was playing, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But Curry, if Curry was playing, I feel like they would have blitzed this. I feel like they would have blitzed this ass,
Yeah.
like because that's their mentality slip. It's like let everybody else get off.
Yeah. They would bliss and Anthony Edwards. I ain't gonna. They
You know
would
what
kill
I'm saying?
his ass.
I'm saying, bro, like it's like
I ain't
you know,
gonna. I think this is gonna be a. It's gonna be a cool little fight. Something different, bro. Something we ain't never seen. Cause
yeah,
Thunder gets the
it's gonna be
Pacers or Thunder gets Knicks.
crazy.
Either way,
I,
I'd rather see the Knicks. I think that's a better matchup, bro.
yeah, for sure. At the same time, they got the star power for sure.
The star power, the numbers wise, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like numbers wise, like some
Yeah,
shit I'm gonna watch. I ain't watching Halliburton, bro.
I'm
What's up?
watching.
I just can't watch it, bro. I just me. I just
You
can't
don't like
watch.
you don't
I
like it.
don't know. It's just certain team I
Yeah,
can't
bro.
watch.
I said, bro, that's it's funny how you said that because I said the same thing. But actually watching that nigga play, like he actually like that nigga tough, bro. Like
Yeah,
it ain't like it's not like you watching a Steve Nash type of like he tough fool. Like
yeah.
he dominant, ho, hitting nigga with crossover step backs, game with like, but he ain't no normal guard fool. He for sure like that nigga.
No, he's straight. It just I can't watch that shit. I'm just being a hundred. I can't, bro. I can watch. The only reason I watch is for Shay. I can watch a bucket. I like the bucket getter shit. You know what I'm
He
saying?
get buckets too, though. That's what I'm saying.
He do, but it's like it's ugly, fool. It's ugly, fool. It come he ugly at Hooper, fool. It
Uh,
just it just so that's why it's just niggas be nigga underrated. Cause he
yeah,
just it's just so fundamental, it's ugly as hell.
yeah.
But it worked, fool. It's
It
like niggas
worked.
can't stop that shit.
Can't.
He got I ain't gonna lie, he is one of the most consistent players. Nigga was hating on his ass. He
Yeah.
showed the niggas what it was. They talking
Pop
about he
it.
the most overrated player, bro. Came popped in the playoff, beat all them niggas. So it's like, damn.
Yeah. They said it was like 12 people voting. Like it wasn't really none shit crazy. The overrated shit, but it's just good narrative though.
Yeah.
Everything narrative based. Me. What else I got in the note? What about predictions for tonight?
Shit, I think it's over. I don't think they want to come back to Indianapolis. Indianapolis.
You think it's over?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I just think the way the Knicks are fool, I just don't think they losing tonight. I don't think they losing tonight.
Yeah. I just think it's over. Only reason I say it's over because it's like momentum. It's like I think they kill. I think they done, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. They all been close, like you said, and they at home, and
Yeah.
I don't think they going out like that. It might
They
get
got
them.
a squad, bro.
It might lose. I can see them possibly that the one in Indiana gonna be what's it called for sure, a dog fight. But I think the one tonight, I think
Blowout, close game.
it's gonna be a good game. I think, but I think the Knicks can pull away. I
I'm gonna
wouldn't
tell
be
you what's gonna
surprised.
happen. I'm calling it right now. Halliburton gonna game that jump.
Shit, he might.
For real.
That's not crazy to say.
He gonna game that jump on the lay. I'm telling you right now. I already see it. It's gonna be over. I'm telling you, it's over. It's over. It was prep. I thought the Knicks was gonna win, bro. But
Yeah.
I just don't see them niggas coming back from 3-1 or even just winning tonight. I just can't see it because I just think they mentally gone, bro. Like I
Mm,
know you got these 3-1. You know how hard they like we only reason we spoiled by that shit because we seen LeBron do that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We seen Curry do it. So it's like,
Yep.
nah, bro. They ain't got no Curry or Bron. Like they ain't got
Or
no
Yoki shit.
me. They ain't got nothing like that, bro. They got Jalen Brunson cat. And Jalen Brunson gonna give you buckets. But it's like the others is like in them last few minutes, what's gonna happen, fool? Is y'all gonna
Right.
sell?
That's what I was saying. That's why I was saying with the Knicks, the matchup wise, they can just blitz Brunson fool, and
Yeah.
like who gonna do something? Like, and I don't. I just don't feel like yeah. That's like Thunder just they much ahead of everybody fool. So it's
You
like
think that how can you figure out the Thunder though? How do you figure them out?
I don't know. Ex John Morant, he said he had to figure it out.
You
You know,
think they would Ja would have won too if he would never got hurt?
I stand on that for sure.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna
They
get
would have won that jump for
for
sure when he
sure.
got hurt.
Game
And then
3, yeah.
next game was close. It was at home too. So like I don't know. That's just like it ain't
What
really a
if?
what. It's a what if, but like nobody really like taking the serious.
Shit don't matter.
Yeah, like, they was gonna probably win anyway. Like
I mean,
it's the Thunder game.
I feel like you gotta find a way to like it's like the same thing. I feel like you gotta let Jalen Williams shit. You gotta find a way to blitz Shea. 'Cause
Hey,
if
I
Shea
mean,
still get his 30 and Jalen get his 24, 25, and Shea get his 20, 11, 5
yeah,
blocks, it's like it's hard to beat that.
win.
Caruso gonna hit about three threes.
Yeah. I
Uh,
was saying, yeah, you gotta have everybody on center. Like if you just, I feel like they put Neesmith. If they saying Pacers win, put Neesmith and like had him with like Nemhard, sending Nemhard over there. You probably do something with that because they some good defenders for sure. But it's just Shea like that. Like that man, he that next nigga. Like you know how James Harden was. Like
yeah,
when it comes to like prolific MVP type of nigga, like he that nigga. Like that's what he turning into. On me,
yeah.
he just won MVP. Like that. That ain't no bullshit. That's the nigga.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy offseason. That's all I'm thinking about.
Especially if you win a chip too,
Yeah.
MVP, Finals MVP, what most wins in franchise. Like and then it's a dominance. Like that'd be a season to
Stamp.
remember. He really like.
He stamped that bitch.
He
Right?
stamped him. He really. We watching the nigga
A
a
legend,
great for
legend
real.
in the making.
You know what I'm saying? But like people hating on it. That's why I don't mess with it. Like, why are people hating? Like, because of the foul and shit. Like, I be watching this. Real, they really be fouling for.
Yeah,
Like, it's not even baiting. You can't
the
guard
foul
yourself.
bait junk. I feel
Yeah,
like they just be putting down like all the code. Cause they did the same thing with James Harden, bro. It's like all the best scores.
yeah. They
But I
think
ain't
it.
gonna like he be getting the mid range real make cause he pulling up out of nowhere and then you don't know. That's why they be fouling his ass.
Shoulder into you, fade. He just like he just know how to use his body.
Yeah.
Body control, crazy.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I think they gonna win this year. But next year I think it's gonna be you know how it's gonna be a shakeup next year. It's gonna be a lot of trades. It's gonna be some
Big fucking
super team made.
thing.
It's
That's
gonna be a lot of
right.
things gonna happen.
Right.
Super flag to Mavericks.
Yeah, they're gonna be crazy.
It's gonna
Who
be a crazy year.
they said Sham said Shams, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He said that it's gonna be one of the craziest off seasons. And
I can
like
see it now.
you gotta think about it, KD going somewhere. Giannis may go somewhere. That alone is crazy.
Joel B might go somewhere. He ain't touched that in about 20 years. Cause they ain't touched that.
I was just thinking about him earlier. Like this nigga really just like
Getting
fell off
paid.
this like far as like just like name wise. He still we know why it's just name wise that might just fell off. Nobody really talking about his ass.
Me. He dead nigga. Hurt the whole every season for nobody want that, man.
Like
K
it's sad
Cunningham won the next ones up too.
facts.
K won them next ones. I'm ready to see what they gonna do this summer. They finna make a
K
move.
K like that. He got like a mixture. He got a big guard game.
Put niggas in a post for him.
Man,
Hit niggas with hooks. I said, damn, that's tough.
he shot pretty. I mess with
Per
K. Ain't,
on me. I
but
remember playing with K for on 2K when he was on Oklahoma at Oklahoma State.
like the my
NCAA on
yeah,
me.
talking about
My
my
legion.
league.
Yeah. I mean that jump's crazy.
They do this shit.
That jump, I feel like this summer, bro, gonna be because if they trade Giannis, you think they're gonna trade Dame? If Giannis gone, they gotta trade Dame.
I think they don't get probably just let Dan recover.
Recover, yeah, he sure got hurt.
Yeah,
He got
that was
Achilles.
crazy. Yes, bro.
Damn,
Dan,
everybody got Achilles, cuz. That
it'd be
nigga Jason
crazy.
Tatum got one too.
Dane came to what's it called Milwaukee, and then now he is stuck in Milwaukee. Career just going down. You think like that'd be crazy if he
Yeah.
just I don't know.
He gonna request a trade.
I ain't the type of nigga with me. Like I feel like he'll probably just he got
Ball
one more
out.
2 years and just retire.
Yeah.
I know he made he is about 34, 35. Dang.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
up there
man.
for sure.
I be looking at it, but I'm 36, 37, made all this bread fool.
He did what it is. And I'm a bucket.
Like it was
Top
niggas be
75.
like, come on, son. Like
If Kyrie
he
top, they didn't even put Kyrie top 75. That's crazy work there.
he gonna be 35 in July.
Yeah.
37, 38, just off Achilles. And if it's not the same no more, I ain't like just it's straight.
Just ball out for get you some have some fun, bro.
Have some fun past year and a half or whatever.
They
He should.
said, what you think about the Celtics? They think they finna blow it up?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't. They shouldn't. Like
You think they should keep paying all that money though? If they know that JT hurt next year?
actually, I don't know. The Celtics. That's like because like we just the way we was looking at the Celtics last a month from like a month
2
ago.
months ago, nigga, we know they was unstoppable.
Cause like I don't know. I feel like the nowadays it's like if it don't work,
Yeah,
change it. And you ain't finna win a chip every year, bro. Like it's
yeah.
it's straight. Like you can try again. Like you could tweak something. You could trade like Chris Stapps or something like that for like a mobile, like more healthier five or something like that. But I don't. JB Tatum they won a chip, been in the finals every year. Like why? You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't think that's me.
Shit, money though.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
what
you.
I
That's
did. That money,
Chris
them
Stapps,
contracts.
Drew Holiday maybe.
Everybody making 30 mil for it start to run up on your ass.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, what you think about the Timberwolves? Or what you think they can do?
I think they didn't need the run it back, resign Julius Randle, or find somebody that, or let Naj Reid play that role,
Mm-hmm.
and just I think they got to find another bucket getter too. Somebody,
Uh-huh.
cause like we showed it this year. You claim Ant is over with, cause it's
I
over.
think they need. I think they need to. I think they need a point guard.
PG, you
Yeah.
think Rob? What about Rob Dillon? Then he could be
I mean,
that. He can grow into that. Cause he a
not.
bucket.
I'm saying for them to win
Yeah.
or like to be in the finals. Because like at the end of the day, now we in an era like the Thunder just seem to beat. I feel like I don't think they ain't finna price trade nobody or nothing like that. They the team to beat. You know what I'm saying? In the West because they just won it. So and also like because they beat everybody else pretty good. Like they took care of the Warriors. They took care of the
I don't say the word because he got hurt. I can't even
yeah,
count that one.
that's true. Yeah, that could have been like you know what I'm saying like that's maybe the reason it was so lopsided because the Wolves may not have deserved to be there,
Yeah.
but that was kind of there just because the Warriors you know what I'm saying was down. But still, because I ain't like Steph and Jimmy, I thought they was finna like
I thought
that
they was
was
going to the finals. Cause that's
that
what
was
I
scary, fool. I was like, that's a scary combo.
man.
But I think that just took all the juice out of Jimmy when he got hurt. Cause like the way that nigga was playing, fool, he was playing so fucking like just you could tell
Pass.
when a nigga not in it, fool.
You a passive in here.
His head,
You gonna be killing so you play out Jimmy, bro.
man. I'm saying, especially Curry, where he's supposed to turn in the heat Jimmy.
Curry
That's,
killing food. He needed you just to take 2 games for to
that's the
get
top
hurt.
10 nigga I ever seen. Fool. Playoff Jimmy, that nigga tough. Yeah,
Man, I think next year they gonna be Curry team. See, the West
yeah.
is always gonna be good though.
I'm saying, Luca, LeBron, they do some changes.
What you think Bron gonna do? You think Bron gonna stay with the Lakers this year? Come back?
I think he will.
Yeah,
I think he probably just end his career there.
yeah.
I don't see why not.
And nigga Bron for we can't let that shit slide though. Fool. I'll never let that shit slide, Bron. You can't be promoting this shit to the kids.
Yeah, Bron tweaking.
Freak out nigga.
What else I got out there?
You know who gonna be a tough team? The Magic. They gonna be tough. They need a point guard for real. That's who need a point guard. They get a Trey Young, somebody that can
Like
facilitate
yeah,
for
more so like a little
Bronze and
more prolific,
yeah.
like Trey, because they got Suggs, but he you know
He more of a shooting
he was
guard.
he was hurt. Yeah,
I think he more like he remind me of like Gary Payton, a high level Gary Payton fool. A high level, like
on G.
the tip top Gary Payton
What's your call? What I was saying?
and a little bit bigger too, bouncier.
Yeah, the Magic they don't got no. They got two weapons, and so it's like
2 buckets.
yeah, two buckets for sure. Like they don't got a team like everybody else. That's what I'm saying. You got to have a balanced team nowadays, bro.
Everybody else just out there fool. That
I
what
ain't
you
gonna
feel
lie.
like.
Unless you like, you can have. Yeah, the Thunder kind of like they weird food, like, cause they ain't no star-studded team. Like, they just got one
They just
nigga
drafted good.
draft. They got one nigga, then they got the perfect second nigga, then they got a third nigga that's right behind the second nigga. Some nights better than the
And
second nigga.
Chet's
Like it's
supposed
like
to be Chet gonna end up being the second nigga.
what I'm saying.
He can end up being the one nigga really if he really just tap into his full potential. If he tap into his full potential, Chet can be a number 1 option on any team. Yeah,
Okay, not on this team though.
not on this team. Though, I ain't gonna lie, because Shea just Shea. Shea is
Yeah,
already
yeah,
stamped fool.
yeah. Chet could. Yeah, I'm saying like if he stay in OKC, but like, hey, he could go to where could he go to be the number one option?
Man, I don't even know right now.
The Jazz. Like he go to that, but that'll
Yeah,
be pointless though.
yeah.
Maybe like Atlanta.
I don't think he
He
will ever leave
he
though.
better than Trey, but he could like be on some.
He's still grown. I'm saying like, cause like he ain't even play half this year. Really, he ain't play that much this year.
True. He though didn't.
He ain't play that much in his first year.
I forgot about that. He sure did get hurt.
Me.
Right.
He remind me of Evan Mobley. Like him and Evan Mobley got so much potential to tap
Yeah.
into.
Right.
They could be so tough. Especially on 2K, I be killing with them niggas, man.
Yeah, on me, Chet could be tough. That's crazy how like that fuck got they drafted. Chet was what? What pick was Chet?
Two,
2 or 3?
cause Paulo first. Oh, he was
That's
two or
crazy.
three. Oh no, Jabari was first. Wait, who was in there? Jabari? No,
That was
Paulo was
first.
first.
And I think it was
Second or third, one of them.
yeah. I said it was 2 or 3. That's crazy. They got look. That's a good ass look.
Could have got Paulo but what if they would have got Paulo? They could have had some. That's just what is though. It just. If you looking back at it, whoever got Jabari Smith, I know they said Houston said here.
Yeah, he's straight, but he like
He not no star.
nah. Else, how you be determining like what's gonna turn out? Who else is in that draft? K was in that draft.
K with Jalen Green, they
Uh,
1 and 2, and then I can't even remember that draft, bro.
I
I
mean,
just know that big three.
that was like 2 3 years ago. Yeah,
I remember Anthony Edwards. That was another big draft. Could just to shift
Melo,
everything.
Melo and Ant.
I mean, imagine Melo to Warriors or
Bro,
Halliburton to the Warriors.
I know the Warriors like sat over there.
They
They
met
could
Halliburton, Melo,
they could have had Melo. That's crazy.
Franz Wagner. Could have some
Oh,
buckets.
got James, big game James Wiseman.
So
I know they sick.
I mean,
He-
who you think the biggest bust was like in these last 5 years? 2025, 2020, 2025.
James Wiseman.
Yeah.
Like I
Who you think?
mean,
Yeah.
he was what the number 2
Number
pick.
one, number two player in nature. Number two pick.
Yeah, yeah. You number 2 pick and you like really nowhere to kind of be found. Like you ain't making no noise.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. Like he ain't really pan out. Who's some more people? Shoot,
Let me think. 2020, 2025.
Jared Culver. He ain't really
He a
pan
boo boo hell. He ain't do nothing in the league. He bammed on Robin Lopez one time. Last time I
I
seen.
remember that. Joe.
Oh
I ain't
me.
gonna lie.
That's the last time I seen bro. Folk got into it.
Hey, you gotta clip that. Joe.
Oh
Okay.
me.
We gotta insert the clip of me.
Yeah.
Clip
That's the
that
last time I seen cuz.
of me. Jared Culver looking at him.
Wait. Cam Reddish one of the
Karen,
ones too.
yeah.
We know he would go. I know he was gonna be what it was.
Everybody was thinking that, but I low key saw it though. Like he wasn't consistent at Duke,
Yeah.
so I wasn't in. I was like, and then the league 2 3 years in, I saw he wasn't really doing nothing. I was like, yeah, he just with basketball. Is he still? He's still on Lakers, ain't it?
I think he would this year. I think,
Yeah,
but like you like you said, in first 2 years determined for I'm gonna keep room for
yeah.
your garbage ass.
It's kind of like if it's go like this or like that, like he was
If you
going.
start off bad, it's hard to get good.
Yeah,
It's so hard.
it's like yeah. Who
Comment
started
on
out
your
bad?
ass and shit.
Who's the people that started out bad and it turned out good, or vice versa?
I say not even Jalen Brunson didn't start off that good. Like he didn't start out just 21. He had to play under Luca. Shea, he ain't start out that crazy. Niggas ain't think he
Well,
was finna come
I'm
out.
talking about more so like bad. Like Shea
Horrible.
started out just underrated, just like ain't he
Yeah.
had to prove himself. Brunson had to prove himself. Who was somebody that like played like it was just trash? You really don't see that. A resurgent.
That's what I'm saying. That shit rare.
Like Darius Garland had a good, he went down, then came back up this year.
Yeah. He had one bad year last, and he really with the playoffs.
It was like 2 years ago. I'm
That's some of
saying
that shit.
we had a struggle that first year. I don't even know for real.
I can't think of nobody really. That's what I'm saying.
Who
It
fell
was
off?
a top pick, struggled, then came out,
Oh,
become a
Ben
starter.
Simmons fell off for sure.
I mean, he for sure fell off. He started off good.
Yeah, he started off good. Man.
Is he coming back?
Nah.
It's over.
I mean, he's solid. He like
Role player.
rebound, like yeah.
He can't be a starter. I ain't gonna. I thought he was gonna be LeBron, bro.
The way that one Ben Simmons mixtape, fool,
Man,
that man was tough.
my Virgin.
I'm saying in the league, like he could have been a problem for real. Hate to see him, man.
I mean, him. That probably the worst one for in the last couple of years. Like fell off. That's a
Yeah.
hard ass fall off.
Zion can't stay healthy.
He ain't a bust though. Cause every time he get on the court though, he killing that
Yeah,
guy.
I'm saying he ain't no bust. He just stay healthy.
He be barbecuing that guy every
Barbecue.
time.
I look up Zion 27, 28. I'm like, it's my effort. I look, you be like, damn, like,
What if?
man,
Where
he
he need to go?
doing the same stuff he did in high school, and it's the same, like, you know what I'm saying?
Where should they trade him? He supposed to get traded. Like, that's crazy. Thing all season.
But
Everybody getting traded.
he's still number one pick though. You know what I'm saying?
Who could they get for him? For I know you can get like probably like a couple, some solid.
Yeah, some solid. He ain't finna get no.
Imagine him and Ja. Him, John, Jaren Jackson. We trade Desmond Bain garbage ass for his
He
ass.
did tear that shit up. What they be like?
Huh? He said, "What?
We make all type of troll videos about that.
It would be,
Zion like the fat. He be getting messing with strippers and shit.
be on his ass for his
He gonna be
ass.
on their ass
He
and be
on
like,
Bill.
man.
Caught that fat ass on Bill.
Imagine Ja and Zion though. That'd be crazy.
That's a mixtape waiting to happen, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy that mixtape. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, you trying to wrap the hell up?
Yeah, it's
I'm
cool.
going. Yeah.
Shit, we can go. She ain't got nothing else on the notes.
Yeah, nah, I don't.
Shit. All right.
Been a smooth little 30, you know.
But what's your prediction, bro? Last time, what's your score prediction?
Shoot, for today, I got Knicks winning 105, 100. I don't know where that came from. I just
I got Pacers 110, 108, Halliburton layup for game.
I bet.
So we gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna see this shit. You said what?
We back here tomorrow.
Hey, you gonna see. We're gonna come back, see what happened.
Bet they're gonna compare the
All
stats.
right.
Say less.
So it's another episode, bro. Episode 1 finna drop right now. See y'all next video. Next pod.
So
We out,
all right,
man. Oh, what you finna say?
I said we out.
Oh, yeah. All right. I gotta find an address.